And first of all, shouts out to the Lord. I want to start doing that on this channel, making that my intro. Shout out to God for real. Happy Lord's Day today. And we are going to review some more Infinity Gauntlet type of stuff here. One of my favorite comics I've read. I'll spoil it right away. This is one of my favorites. This is the Silver Surfer issue number 52. Drax Stay Back, Flamehair dies. Flamehair dies, Drax Stay Back. This comic right here really shocked me, guys. I didn't know what to expect, of course, from Silver Surfer. First Silver Surfer I read was really convoluted, to say the least. A bunch of stuff going on I didn't really like and understand, right? It felt like a filler episode, right? Filler comic. There's levels to filler comics to me. There's filler comics that accomplish nothing and just get you a bunch of extra stuff that if you're not reading the comic series, you're like, what the heck? There's filler comics that are kind of goofy, somewhat, but don't really accomplish anything. And then there's the filler comics where maybe they're fighting a bad villain and it's only the last 2 pages, right? And it's like, oh, now you gotta buy the next one, okay? This comic specifically, I just love the story. Makes you feel like you're reading a sitcom from maybe the early 2000s, early 2010s, you know, Modern Family, Friends, Office type of, you know, TV show where the comedy is just written so well in this comic. Drax and, Flamehair, which I don't remember his name for a sec. Look at me doing great. But their dynamic is amazing. Drax, classic dumb guy here. Not the Drax the Destroyer you know from the movies. Really more of just a dumb brute. And their chemistry together is hilarious. Add in the fact that there's a little kid who loses his parents. Because, of course, to give context, you know, Thanos, snap. What does that do? Takes out half the universe, right? So half the people are gone. This dude's parents disappears. They have to get taken care of by these two. The banter is hilarious. Like, genuinely, I chuckled 3 to 4 times. I don't know if throughout all the comics I've read up to this point, I have chuckled that many times. Throughout all of them, I chuckled 3 to 4 times, like actual laughing. Like, it was funny. I genuinely enjoyed this comic a ton. This is one that since I've read it, I've thought about it. I've, come back and been like, man, I've read certain panels. This is one of the best comics so far that I own, in my opinion. I think it's brilliant. And funny enough, it's not really about Silver Surfer. So what does that say exactly? I don't know. I'm actually in the middle, just really started this next Silver Surfer. So we'll see what I really think about Silver Surfer. But when it comes to these two, Drax and Flame Dude, hilarious. Love their dynamic, especially with the kid. And then it ends with this like moment of they're fighting, right? And Drax is about to throw this statue at him, but the kid's there. And then you get a little emotional because Drax is like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. And then like starts weeping because he's in his own head about Thanos. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. This will easily be one of my highest ranked comics. I'm going to go 9 out of 10 here. This is a must read to me. If I'm saying 9 to 10, I'm saying must read. Only reason it doesn't go higher to a 9.5 or a 10 is because, again, it is kind of filler, right? So even though the dynamics are great, the comedy's good, it's kind of emotional, it accomplishes nothing, really. 53, 54, 55, I think are all way bigger comics in this plotline and everything. But again, if you're looking for a quick, fun read with interesting dialogue, funny characters, this one is definitely worth it. If you can find it for less money too. Most of these are like $4. I got them all for 50 cents. Shout out to my local comic shop. They are the best in the nation. But yeah, if you can find it maybe for like $3, I'll be honest, $3 to $4, this is worth it. Even $6. This is, again, a 9 out of 10, one that I will come back to maybe in a couple months if I get bored of other comics. Awesome comic. The Silver Surfer, number 52, Flamehair dies. Drax, stay back. That's my review. 9 out of 10. Go read it. And tell me what comics I need to read next. We might review one that you comment. Later.